like school anymore. Let's take a trip to an unknown land.
Zach. I've just about had it with your daydreaming in class.
I wasn't just...
And I will hear no more stories about your imaginary worlds. When you're in my classroom, this is the only world there is. Zach, I think it's time for you to discuss your behavior with the principal. Again.
But...
No more stories, no excuses, no buts.
Zach, you can come in now. What are we going to do about you, Zach?
Do you have any kids?
I like to think that all the students in this school are my children.
I mean of your own. Do you ever ask them what they think about, what they dream about, or do you make them afraid to tell you? I don't think the question is what we're going to have to do with me, but what we're going to have to do with you, all of you.
Zach, who do you think you're talking to?
I don't care. Nobody wants to listen. Not my parents, not my teachers, nobody. Nobody.
Ashley, sweetheart, don't misunderstand. I think it's a wonderful thing to have a vivid imagination.
Mommy, you gotta believe me. It's not just my imagination.
My patience is wearing thin with this nonsense. All right, then. Where is your special friend? Introduce him to me.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know how to find him. He always finds me when I need him most.
You need him now, young lady. I am sending you to your room and to bed, right now.
Bed, but I'm not tired.
Go. Now.
Good night, sweetheart. I don't enjoy having to punish you. I do it because I love you and only want the best for you. You understand, baby?
No.
Well, you just think about it.
Mommy, can I sleep with the lights on?
You're a big girl now. Maybe if I started treating you like one, we wouldn't get any more calls from the principal about your behavior.
Please, Mommy, I don't like the dark. I hate you. I didn't do anything wrong. Why can't they understand? Rem Lezar.
When I'm feeling lonely, can't hear a sound. What I see surrounding me is blackness all around. Far away, slip into the night, falling away from the safety of the light.
Come on, my little one, won't you take my hand, and we will journey in your heart to a far and distant land.
Far away, slip into the night, on a magic ride toward that brightly shining light. Rem Lezar, won't you chase away the night? I want to be where I can see the shining light.
My little one, don't you shed a tear. Believe with me, and I will take away your fear of the night. Oh,
Fantasy,
my little
When you close your eyes, your imagination can see wonderful things. When the lights are not on, isn't it just like closing your eyes?
Good night, Rem Lezar. Rem Lezar. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Ashley.
Yeah, so?
What are you making?
None of your business.
Why won't you tell me?
Because a girl wouldn't understand.
Girls understand things much better than boys can.
Why don't you go somewhere and braid your hair or something? My mother told me someday girls wouldn't be able to resist me. Would you get out of here?
Don't forget the Quixotic Medallion. You see, a girl can understand Rem Lezar.
Meet me in the gym after school. Follow me. Pretend you don't know me.
I will not.
What?
Let's get something straight right now. You're no better than me, and I'm no better than you. You want to talk to me? Then you better also be ready to listen. In other words, I will walk beside you. I will not follow. But you're a girl.
Ashley! Come on! Let's walk together.
Take off those idiotic sunglasses.
When did you first meet Rem Lezar?
I don't remember exactly. He was just always there whenever I needed him.
Yeah, me too.
My mother says Rem Lezar is imaginary. But how can we have the same imaginary friend? It doesn't make sense.
Because he's not just imaginary, Ashley.
Right, and together we can make him big.
Exactly like our fantasy.
What does it take to build a friend? A little bit of trust and advice to lend. I need a friendship, I know that's true. Just like the friendship I have with you. Just like the friendship you have with me. Yes, just like the friendship I have with you. Together we can make him be exactly like our fantasy, with bits and parts and faithful hearts, creating Rem Lezar. What does it take to build a friend? A little bit of trust and advice to lend. I need a friendship, I know that's true. Just like the friendship I have with you. Just like the friendship you have with me. Yes, just like the friendship I have with you. Together we can make him be exactly like our fantasy, with bits and parts and faithful hearts, creating Rem Lezar.
Let's officially declare this the Rem Lezar Clubhouse.
So declared.
What does it take to build a friend? A little bit of dreams and some glue to mend. I need a friendship, I know that's true.
Just like the friendship I have with you.
Just like the friendship you have with us.
Just like the friendship I have with you.
We did it. We created Rem Lezar.
That's not Rem Lezar. All we created was a great big doll.
Don't say that, Ashley. We have to believe in him if we want to make him real.
I do believe in him, but something's wrong. It's just not Rem Lezar. Zach, we forgot the Quixotic Medallion.
So that's it. We have to find the medallion to make him real. Let's go.
And where should we start looking?
I don't know. There's a whole world out there.
Zach, we're not gonna find it in a closet or a store like the other things. The medallion is special. We have to face it. We've done everything possible, but we can't make our fantasy for real.
Then let's do the impossible. Come on, Ashley. You can't give up.
What are we gonna do now?
Don't worry, Ashley. Everything's going to be all right.
We ask, is our fantasy for real? Or is it just a dream that we hold with all our might? We need him here tonight.
wasn't just a dream, was it? He really was here, right? I think. I mean, as usual, he was here when we needed him most. But it was different this time. It felt like he really was here.
Good morning.
Rem, you're alive! You can talk!
Quixotic vision, I can. I can touch. I can feel. I can hear. And I can see.
Why?
You needed me.
How?
You believed in me.
Where?
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space, but from some place even higher. Rem Lezar. Rem Lezar. I can touch, I can feel, I can hear and see. So much more than a fantasy. I can run, I can jump, I can dance and sing. Believe in yourself and do anything.
Believe in yourself and do anything.
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space, but from some place even higher. Rem Lezar. Rem Lezar. I can walk, I can talk, I can listen and learn as the wheels in my mind begin to turn. But I'll never forget what you've given to me. The power to touch, feel, hear, and see.
The power to touch, feel, hear, and see.
Thank you.
Rem, what about the medallion? What about the Quixotic Medallion? But Rem, you don't need it, otherwise you wouldn't be here now. We didn't know where to find it, Rem.
On and on and on. The Quixotic Medallion is never really gone. If you close your eyes and look into your mind, for what you seek is what you'll find.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me, Zach? It is I, Vorock, who also lives within your dreams and fantasies.
You mean our fears and nightmares.
Facing your fears isn't so hard. It all depends upon how you look at them. It won't work, Vorock.
We're not afraid of you, Vorock. Rem Lezar always chases away our fears. Rem, they all went away. But why is Vorock still here?
I am here because I never left. I start at the beginning and end there too.
Starts at the beginning and ends there too. Rem! Vorock has the Quixotic Medallion.
It is not there. Only I, Vorock, know where the Quixotic Medallion is hidden, and only I will have it when the sun goes down.
Vorock, give it back
Or what, little Zach? You would have rid yourself of my vision long ago if you were able. Besides, I am your only hope for finding the Quixotic Medallion.
We'll find it.
You see, my little tot-tots, your imagination was strong enough to bring Rem Lezar to life. But without the medallion, he will only last as long as the day. For the night is my time. You'll both be afraid once again, and with your help and the powers of the Quixotic Medallion, Rem Lezar will disappear forever!
And what makes you so sure they won't be able to find it before the sun goes down, Vorock?
It is hidden at the highest point that the mind can go. A place so high, most people are not able to find it in the course of their entire lifetime.
Like we said, we'll find it.
Go ahead, search as high as you can. It's within reach. The question is it within your reach?
Reach with your minds. How high can you imagine?
Outer space, the moon, the stars.
Think about what Vorock said, Zach. None of those places are within our reach. It has to be hidden here on Earth.
Well, the highest point I can think of would have to be the large mountains in the wilderness.
No, it would have to be the tall buildings in New York City.
Mountains are much higher than buildings.
No way!
You believe in me, both of you? Together?
What?
And that's why I'm here. Because you both work together.
But Rem, how are we going to agree? I really think that buildings are higher, and Zach really believes mountains are.
Differences of opinion are fine, and it's important to stand behind what you believe in. But you can still work together. Giving in a little doesn't mean giving up.
Well, I believe buildings might be higher.
And I guess it's possible that some mountains are even higher than the tallest buildings. Why don't we compromise and search in both places?
Where should we start?
Ladies first.
Thank you, Zach.
Don't mention it.
Imagine, and we will journey through your hearts to a far and distant land.
Now there been skies, but not like this one. They always seem too high to touch. Dreams are real, and they've just begun. They're yours if you want them that much. Some people put off for tomorrow the dreams that they are hoping for today. The time is now, and we're proud to say we're reaching out to touch the sky. La 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 la. Now close your eyes and concentrate. Let your imaginations fly. We'll journey through a cosmic state. We're reaching out to touch the sky. Some people put off for tomorrow the dreams that they are hoping for today. The time is now, and we're proud to say we're reaching out to touch the sky.
Look, that building is really high.
That's not it. That's the Empire State Building.
It's really tall.
Certainly is.
But the building my dad showed me is much taller. And there are two of them.
Two of them?
Yeah, like twins. Two separate buildings, almost as high as you can imagine. And they're completely identical to each other.
Zach is just making up stories.
No, really, I saw them.
We believe you, Zach. Don't we, Ashley?
Of course. I'm sorry I questioned you, Zach. After all we've seen today, why should I be surprised? A pair of twin towers.
Twin Towers, that's what they're called.
Well, let's go find the Twin Towers. Ashley, can you picture them in your mind?
I'm trying to, Rem, but I've never seen them before.
As tall as they are, they shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
I'm searching high, not low, as high as the mind can go. I feel the breeze, it's heading our way. Hold on to your dreams, hold on to today. We've got it all and I believe it's right. Sharing our dreams and our passions under sky shining bright. We've got it all. Do you remember not long ago visiting dreams?
Who wouldn't know I'd be the one here by your side, holding your hands, being alive.
one, I believe it's right. We'll share our dreams and our passions. The sky shining bright, we've got it all out of sight. We got it on, I believe it's right. We'll share our dreams and our passions. The sky shining bright, we got it all out of sight. We've got it on, I believe it's right. We'll share our dreams and our passions. The sky shining bright, we've got it all out of sight. We got it on, I believe it's right. We'll share our dreams and our passions. The sky shining bright, we got it all out of sight.
On top of slanted ground.
Look to the very top. Is that the highest point of imagination?
Is that the highest point of imagination? The towers were built by human beings, always imagining higher, and forever building higher. You will not find the Quixotic Medallion here.
Is Vorock telling us the truth, Rem?
Do you believe him?
Well, kind of. We can see the top of the building, so we don't have to imagine how high it is.
And we can see birds and planes even higher than that.
And I imagine that you can imagine even higher than that.
While everybody is imagining, please notice the position of the sun. Soon it will set and the day will be no more but a past memory. Just like Rem Lezar.
We've let you down, Rem Lezar.
But I don't feel down.
Ashley's right, Rem. If we hadn't forgotten the Quixotic Medallion in the first place...
But you haven't forgotten it. You just haven't found it yet.
But we're going to find it.
We are.
Now close your eyes.
Reflections of another day. Precious moments are from
Vorock steal the medallion?
He took it out of hate.
Why does he hate so much?
Well, as Vorock would tell it, he hates because no one has ever really liked him. People have only been afraid of him. Now, which do you think comes first? Does he hate because he's feared? Or is he feared because of his hate?
What if we stop being afraid of him?
Well, why don't we find out? What if we tried not being afraid of him? Tried even to like him? And maybe he wouldn't hate so much.
Maybe. Rem, why don't you mind us asking so many questions?
That's an interesting question. Why do you think I don't mind?
Because that's how we learn, by asking questions.
Without their questions, people would still be living in caves. And without your questions, I wouldn't even be here.
Why are we here, Rem? I mean, any of us.
Why not? Why not is as good an answer as any ever given by scientist or philosopher. The trick is to never stop asking the questions and never stop reaching for the answers.
Ask your questions even if there are no simple answers. Don't be satisfied to settle with your past adventures. Just remember what was there. Looking for the future days. So exciting we could share. Oh, treasure friendship really care. Treasure friendship.
Rem, where's Ashley? Where could she have gone? Ashley! 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 Where could she have gone, Rem? It's gonna get dark soon, Rem Lezar.
I'll take you back before the sun goes down. I won't leave you in the darkness all alone.
But what about Zach, Rem? What if we can't find him? He's probably scared all alone.
Only that he won't find you.
Rem, you and Ashley are the only real friends I've ever had. The only ones who've ever understood me. You know, there are a lot of things I think about, but there's no one to share them with. Not my teachers, not my parents, no one. Except you, Rem Lezar. And up until now, Ashley.
Why do you think others have a hard time understanding you?
I don't know. I guess they don't like me.
That couldn't be further from the truth.
So then why?
Sometimes, if you want people to try and understand you, you have to first try to understand them. It's not because they don't like you. If you want people to hear what you have to say,
Then maybe I should try listening to what they have to say?
give them a chance. You'd be surprised at how much they really do care.
Ashley was willing to listen to me, even though I didn't believe she could understand. But she gave me another chance. And because of that chance, we were able to bring you here. We've got to find her, Rem.
You and Zach have gone your separate ways. And if you need to find each other again, it's as easy as searching for your common path.
Rem, I can't lose either of you.
Reach with your heart, my little one. Beyond every night, you will find the sun. Life is a wonder, and it's just begun. believe what your dreams are of. Brings the heart of your dreams toward love. Reach with your heart, my little one, beyond every night you will find the sun. Life is a wonder, and it's just begun to find the love in you.
Rem Lezar, I'm going to try to be brave and believe with all my might that we're going to find Zach and the Quixotic Medallion.
Is this what you were looking for, Zach?
The Quixotic Medallion!
No, Zach. It's not real.
I can reach it!
Who believes you now, Rem Lezar? Just a tiny little boy who barely has the strength to keep himself alive. The sun is almost down. Soon I'll live within the fears of everyone!
Zach, believe in Ashley.
Ashley, we need you! Rem, Zach needs us!
Ashley, believe in Zach. You can do it.
Ashley! Zach! Rem Lezar!
Looks like we're all together again.
What do we do now, Rem Lezar?
Together, we can do anything.
We can do anything, Vorock! Anything! We have the power to imagine a new way! We'll imagine you two and you'll never be able to frighten anyone ever again!
Hate is contagious, and you're catching it.
Vorock, please help Rem Lezar! Please help us find the Quixotic Medallion! We don't want to be afraid of you! We don't want to hate you!
What?
Please, Vorock! We want to even try to like you!
Like me? Like me? No one has ever liked me before.
We do like you, Vorock.
If you like me, does that make us friends?
If you want us to be!
My friends, I'm sorry for the problems I have caused. I only wish I could reverse them.
Vorock, can't you give Rem Lezar back the Quixotic Medallion before the sun goes down?
The place it is hidden is still too high for me to reach. Good night, my friends, and thank you.
Don't leave us, Rem Lezar. We need you. We love you. We love you, Rem Lezar. But we failed you. We searched as high as we could imagine, and we still couldn't find the Quixotic Medallion.
It's time to take you back to where you belong.
But Rem...
From within your mind, no one else can find the love that you inspired. From the very start, hidden in your heart, it is love that is even higher.
From within our mind, no one else can find the love that is inspired. From the very start, hidden in the heart, it is love that is even higher.
Love is contagious, and you have both caught it. I think I found them, both the boy and the girl. Zach and Ashley.
That's us.
Is this where you kids have been the last day? I'm gonna have to take you back to where you belong. Your parents have been very worried about you. I think you better leave the doll here, son.
They say they have her. She's in good hands. I'm sure she's okay. Thank God.
My baby! Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry, Daddy. I love you both.
Where did you get this, sweetheart?
Where did you find it?
Someplace very high.
Did you find it in a tree?
Even higher than that.
I think you better get some sleep now, son.
Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Good night, Mom. I can't wait to go to school tomorrow. I'm going to pay attention and I'm going to learn. And make you proud of me.
You can sleep with the light on tonight if you want.
No, I'm a big girl now.
Good night.
Mommy,
Yes, sweetheart.
I think I understand.
I think I do too, baby.
This medallion shining bright brings a warmth in me. The adventures that we shared tells me that you're real. You're real.
In your heart I live forever. In your dreams we'll be together. You and I.
Imagination
Has no end.
Adventures
to be shared with friends
like Rem Lezar. Rem Lezar. I believe in everything that I've been dreaming of, and I'm dreaming of all that I can be. I believe the highest point of imagination is love, and most of all, I believe in me. And most of all, I believe in me.
We got the sun, the moon. Open your eyes, not too soon. I feel the breeze.